Hello, my name is Richard Catlin. I will be conducting an agility assessment of a Fortune 100 insurance corporation, which has had its name withheld for proprietary and sensitive information reasons. This corporation is one of the largest in the American healthcare industry and is a major vendor for government-sponsored health insurance options. As a result, it has internal and external governances which add a dimension to the agility adoption process. Other information technology or information technology-enabled industries may not deal with as extensively. This organization is developing a pattern of moving towards increasing its involvement in government-sponsored insurance, while also itself providing direct healthcare options for those who are or are not insured by the corporation in question. This model has historically been successful, though the company has faced challenges in the wake of the pandemic, emerging technology and technological requirements in the healthcare industry, and the general slow movement of government-involved industries. The corporation has been around long enough to even predate the so-called traditional waterfall project managerial methodologies. In the information technology-enabled lines of effort in the company, when SDLC and programming methodologies came into the foray, they were often blended with these older managerial styles alongside the formalized Project Management Institute method of management, which had already been adopted by the business operations focus of the health insurance product itself. XP and ITIL were leveraged early on, but this was historically not a uniform effort, as the size of the company resulted in siloed efforts of project management where there was not a universal adoption. However, in the last decade, efforts have been taken to remediate this, though this process was met with limited success. And because of the PMI-focused methodology of business, it has struggled with buy-in from IT, as the PMI methodologies felt like a unidirectional mandate from the business sector. In the spirit of collaborating, reducing siloing lines of effort, and enhancing cooperation between business and IT, a methodology was chosen which would bring the benefit of rapid continuous release, leverage business expertise of product management, and be compatible, if not assist with, agility in a context of extensive governance and compliance. As a result, the company chose Scaled Agile Framework, or SAFe, as its next foray into de-siloing project/product management and moving toward business agility. SAFe incorporates Agile philosophy into its foundation, while also incorporating many other comparable and similar methodologies such as Lean, Scrum, XP, and others. It does so in a way which claims to be scalable from small teams to large enterprises and flexes as the organization grows into the model more and more. It is also a fairly expensive contract, which requires certified officials to certify others in their SAFe-related roles to be guaranteed in its efficacy by the SAFe Corporation, and this also costs time and money. Despite the adoption of SAFe, the company in question has been decelerating its own investment, showing some waning interest on the part of the board to continue to invest, although the contract is less than 2 years old. However, pressures from shareholders may have contributed to cost-cutting measures which affected the SAFe adoption process. Early on in its adoption, the corporation did manage to certify a significant number of its employees inside and outside of IT, leading to a large human capital resource pool which can assist in buy-in at the middle management and frontline level. The basic practices of SAFe, especially XP and Scrum methodologies, continue to persist even amid the loss of senior buy-in, to the point where quarterly product management, or what SAFe called program increments, has been placed on a universal cadence across the entire corporation. Yet skepticism also remains in the PMI-focused business sector of the company. For agility to be adopted, the company must align with SAFe's instruction that the process will take time. Shareholders and the board ought to manage their expectations accordingly. The good news is, even if SAFE is not the final answer for project/product management, the foundations for agility practices are well in place, and buy-in remains within grasp at that middle and frontline level should the company continue to pursue agility. Whatever path the company may choose, so long as the path is generally in line with business agility, it is strongly recommended to leverage this talent pool that has this buy-in. However, given the level of investment of SAFE, which would have to be reworked with any other agile methodology, especially for scaled large enterprise with extensive governance, it is preferable to avoid sunk costs by ignoring the heavy monetary and temporal investment in SAFE already in place by the corporation. The extensive governance requirements will always be an obstacle to agility, but this may be mitigated by further cultural and practice alignment of business IT. This may be accomplished by integrating business IT into project/product planning efforts, even early on in the strategy stage of the product. Supporting cross-functional matrix leadership and team models, and fostering mutual incentives for the success of business and IT, and vice versa. Thank you.